They like you when you go to hold short line 9 and stop and wait here rather than you call it from here. They want you to be ready to go. Put your heels on the floor. Do not touch the brakes. I'm putting my heels on the floor. I'm adding the power. Watch, I'm adding the power. I add in a little bit right rudder. RPM good, airspeed alive, all engine in green. Okay, we're looking for 50. I'm looking outside, make sure there's no aircraft. Alright, look at that side. Okay, looks clear to me. And I look at the right with my wing raised, and I'm gonna... And San Diego Northeast practice area, White Skyhawk, 4,500 over Bunzel, slow flight, San Diego Northeast. Right, I'm gonna push it down, and we're gonna keep this altitude. At the same time, simultaneously, I'm gonna reduce the power. Now I'm gonna put the carpet on because I'm gonna get slower, right? Idle. I'm gonna bring controls all the way up to the point when airplanes wants to stall. You will feel buffeting. And here comes the stall. Stall, full power. Press the right rudder. There you go. Press the right rudder. Perfect. Oh, not enough rudder. And you banking. I want you to fly straight. Fly straight, right rudder. Right rudder. Okay, so put another 20 degrees of flaps. Okay, hold it here. Whoa, you put too much. Hold it here. Right rudder. Keep the wings level, and now put full flaps. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Perfect. Hold 4,500.
78 ILS approaching you, flying at end upon runway 24. Hazardous weather information available on high watts and flight service frequency. Run to late.
Right. So your idea is this. Look at me. Let go of the controls. My airplane. Airplane fly by itself. All you need to do is little tap on the rudder. Keep it coordinated. Look at this. Fly by itself. I'm gonna call them up. And Palma Tower, Skyhawk 97154 over Bunzel, 4,500 inbound with information uniform.
97154, Palma, give me a call over Vista.
We'll give you a call over Vista 154. One hand on the throttle. Okay, I'm at 10 degrees of flaps. I'm happy with what I have right now, wings level. And I'm continue to the final leg, right? And as I come in over here, I'm gonna put another notch flaps. No, it's 20 degrees, so it's really small iteration. I don't want to put too much flaps all of a sudden for the reason. So I come in here, now I feel pressure on the yoke, so I'm gonna trim airplane a little bit nose down. I'm at 70 knots. I'm happy. I'm descending about 400 feet per minute. I prefer to have a little bit higher approaches because I want to have some altitude that I can trade in case I need it, right? Okay, everything looks good. RPM looks good. All gauges in green. Now I'm looking at final. That's the base to final. Famous turn when people mistreat the rudders, right? Okay, so I'm turning right. Which rudder am I supposed to press?
Right.
Right, okay. I'll keep both center. I start turning towards the right and I'm joining the final. Okay, I'm joining the final, and if I overshoot or undershoot, it's not a big deal. I can always adjust. I don't need to do Top Gun maneuvers here, okay? Coming out here, nice, okay? I'm joining final. The sun factor.
Runway number 2, following Cessna traffic, mile final, wind calm, runway 24, quit.
Alright, so I got runway inside. I aim into number 24, right? I'm about 70 knots. As I get a really bit closer to the runway, I'm gonna drop the full flaps. I usually wait until a short final. Short final means I'm really close to the runway. So I'm coming up, I'm about 70 knots, I'm happy. I'm right on the poppies. Well, I sometimes prefer to be a little bit higher than that, but okay, so I'm short final. Full flaps, mixture reach, booster popping no factor, gears no factor, and fuel factor to both. Now at about 65, I'm looking at 2.4, and basically pitching my nose down, right? Airspeed about 65, I'm happy with airspeed, and I'm coming up to 24, pitching my nose down, and as I go over threshold, I slowly start reducing the power, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flare. I'm gonna flare, fly perfect, parallel, and increase angle of attack as the airplane descending. Increase angle of attack, boom, we'll land it. I'll hold it up, aerodynamic braking. Now I'm transitioning my feet towards the brake, and I gently tap on my brakes and bring this all the way aft. This is a little shimmy. You feel it? A little shimmy? Yeah, just because I have to talk to mechanic. He might need to check it, right? And we're coming out.
154 taxi park to Alpha, say Park Tennessee. Destination remains the frequency.
We taxi to the Pacific Coast Flyers 154. Alright, so we're staying on these frequencies. So take the checklist. How we're gonna clear up the airplane. After landing checklist. After landing. Okay, put it right here. I cannot hear it.
Okay, flaps,
make
flaps,
sure. Okay,
make sure
flaps
flaps
up.
Make
Make
sure
sure lean.
lean.
Carb heat off. We're not at night. Landing and taxi lights off. Transported to standby. It automatically go to ground. Go ahead, taxi.
Okay, so
After landing, secure. Okay, avionics off.